Hi there, this is Rob, and this is the 2-minute overnight overview for Thursday. Yesterday was interesting and a somewhat close call, so let's take a look at the odds sheet and I'll discuss how I interpreted the odds. First off, the averages highlighted in green are those whose probabilities met the standard minimum criteria for considering a long position. Personally, I trade ES, so that's what I'm most interested in looking at. ES, along with SPY, did not qualify. Price action was fairly bullish and seasonality was strong, but internals were essentially break even, and though the percent profitable column met the needed 55% threshold, the profit factor was a little low. Also, a big reason the seasonality numbers were so strong was that Thursday is a Fed day. And as I discussed in yesterday's 2-minute overview, the night before Fed day has long shown an upside tendency. But in the trading room for subscribers the last 2 days, we discussed the fact that the upside tendency has not held true when the market closed at a 20-day high. And that's just what happened. So while the odd sheet numbers were close, we had a study suggesting the seasonality numbers were probably overstated. I love taking long positions nights before Fed days, and I was hoping to find evidence that would support a long side hypothesis. But in the end, evidence just wasn't there yesterday, so as I stated I would do in the trading room, I went without an overnight trade. As it turned out, that was a good decision on my part. ES traded lower most of the night, and after an uneventful choppy trading action, it opened down about a point. So not a big deal either way, but I'm glad to have avoided it. The market hasn't done much yet today, and it probably won't until a Fed announcement a little after 2 p.m. I decided to look at nights nights following Fed days that close positive. Since 2000, there have been 62 of these. Gaps down have mildly outnumbered gaps up, but the gaps down have been substantially larger on average. This suggests a possible downside edge for the overnight. Here's the performance graph. It does not appear the edge has been steady. Also, it has not been prevalent over the last 2.5 years or so, so I won't get overly excited about it. Still, the study may suggest late-day excitement created by a Fed announcement runs the risk of at least temporarily overshooting, and it could result in an overnight reversion. Of course, before I look to do anything, I need to look at the odds sheets and edge finder studies.